Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Simon Godfrey. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on all notifications for more videos. Today we shall be looking at a very important topic, psychological levels. Okay. Now in forex trading, psychological levels are specific price levels that end with what one numbers. There are specific what price levels that end with one numbers. Let's say you are in a market trying to purchase an item. Okay, let's say you try to purchase an item or a goods, and the seller says what the price is 100. Let's say the price is 100. Now, as the buyer, the next figure that will come to your mind is what 90. Okay, that is in terms of negotiation. When the seller says the price is 100, you as the buyer will now price it what to 90. The seller might say what, okay, the least I can give you this item or product is what 95. Now, these values you are calling, these values here, they are what psychological levels. Bank also pay attention to. There are levels which we human beings pay attention. If you are pricing items, you price at what one numbers. Okay, so these one numbers act as what levels of support or resistance in forex trading. So we traders often use these numbers as what entry, exit, or what or stop loss. Okay, use it as an entry point, an exit point, or what a stop loss. Now let's say like this chart you have here is what gold, XAUUSD. Let's say you want to buy this gold now at this price. Let's say you are buying gold at this price. Let's say you are buying at 2370. Okay, if you are buying gold at 23 points, okay, if you are buying gold at 2370.00, your stop loss is going to what below the price, which is 2365.00. That is what the nearest round number to 2370, 2365. Okay. Now, if you are placing your take profit, you should want to what? Either you are using 2375.00 or you use 2375.80. Okay, you see that you use what? Your take profit is going to be what? Or your exit value now is going to be 2380.00. So currently you are buying what? You are buying at what? 2370, which is this 2370.00. You are placing your what? Your stop loss at what? 2365.00. Your exit or take profit at what? 2380.00. Okay, 2380.00. That's why I said what you can use, we traders often use this number as what? Entry, which is 2370.0. Use it as entry. Use it as what? Exit. You can call this exit or you call it stop loss. And what? Use it as what? Stop levels, and use it as what? Exit points. Okay, now let's look at how to plot these psychology levels on gold. Currently, we are on a gold chart, XAUUSD. So let's see how we can plot it now. Let me get rid of all this. Now, if you want to plot psychological levels on gold or other pairs, you come to your left hand side, you pick the two, you come to a trend line. Let me go back. If you look at your left hand side, once you hover on these icons here, look at what the message is saying. So the trend line tools. So if you click on trend line tools, you pick your horizontal line here. So click this horizontal line already. Now, if you want to set your psychological levels, you look at what the current price for gold. Let me zoom in. Okay, the current price for gold right now is what? If you look at the right hand side, the current price is 2388.10. So the nearest round number to 2388 is what? It is 2385. So the next psychology level now is going to be what? Sorry. Okay, let's use this. So you come to settings. Once you click on the horizontal line which you select from the left hand side, you click on what? Click on it. This icons will pop out. These options. So you click on settings options. You come to some persons one will display like this. So you come to coordinates. So if you look at the values, the current value is what? 2387. So the nearest round number to this current value of gold is what? 2385 point what? 00. So you click on OK. You can see this is the nearest round number to the current value of gold. Now, since this one is below, you are going to what? Place another psychological levels again using that same trend line tools. The reason mine is appearing twice because I click on that horizontal tool twice. That's why I'm having double line. So you come here again, you go to settings. Now in this case, now you're going to what? Check the nearest one number above the current price of gold. The current price is what? 2388. So the nearest one number above this value is what? 239000. 239000. Okay, like this. You can see. If you observe, the two psychological levels are what? Up, above, and below what? The current price. If you measure, okay, let's plot more psychological levels, then I will explain further. Okay, so you come to settings. The nearest one number below 2385 is what? 2380. So you come to settings icon, you click on it, 2380.00. Click on what? Okay. Now let's plot another one at the top. The last psychological level says what? 2390.00. So the nearest one above is what? 2395. 2395. 2395.00. So if you observe very well, sorry. Okay, yeah, so let's stop here. Now, if you observe very well, let's use our measuring tool. You come over to the left hand side, you click on what? Measure. So let's measure the pips in between those psychological levels. From here to this point, each of them must be 50 pips. Okay, 50 pips apart. If you look at this is gold, so this is 50 pips. You can see 5.0, 50 pips. So the next one should also be what? 50 pips. So 50 pips apart for each psychology level. So you can see 50 pips as well. Let me take it from the downside. Yeah, this point to the next one. The next one you can see. So 50. Yeah, you can see each of them, the space in between each psychology levels are 50 pips. Okay, this for good. This how to plot what? Psychological levels on gold. This is how to, first of all, what? The first step says what? The current price of the market. First of all, observe the current price of the market. After observing the current price of the market, the next thing to do here is what? To go to your left hand side to pick what? Your horizontal tools, which is this horizontal line tools. You pick it out. Then you come to what? To the current price, which it is. So you click on it. It appears. You can see that it's appearing already. Then you now come to this icons here. You select on settings. Once you select on settings, you can see the current price on the left hand side. This is the right value. Is what? 2387.84. So the nearest one number to 2387 is what? 2385. That is for what? The one numbers below. You now come over here, say it was 2385.100. You click on OK. You see that. If you want to plot another psychological level, the same approach, you come over to the left hand side, select your horizontal line, click on it on the chart, it will appear. It will pop up this icons here. You click on settings icons. Now, remember the last one you plotted was what? Numbers below what? The one number below the current value for gold. So now you are going to plot a number above what? The current price for gold. The current price for gold is what? 2387. So the nearest one number above this value is what? 23 what? 2390. 2390.00. So you click on OK. So this what above and below. So this current price for gold is in between these two psychological levels. So if you are buying gold currently, because this is an uptrend, so the market is in an uptrend already on 15 minutes time frame. You can see 15 minutes time frame is an uptrend. Let's say you want to go long on this trade. Let's use our trend line too. If you want to go long on this particular trade right now, this particular chart, what you are going to do is what wait for it to come over here at this spot, okay, at this what this support here. Now that's why I say you can use psychological levels as what your entries and exits and also your stop loss. Now let's say you are buying from this current value. If you want to buy from here, where is our long position to? If you want to buy from here, that is to say you are going to what buy from here. Your stop loss is now going to be what below this down one, okay? Then your take profit should be somewhere here, okay? This is what I'm trying to explain. We use psychological levels as what? As the entry point, which is this, the entry point. The exit point, which is this, exit means as what? Your take profit. Then your stop loss, which is what? The exit, your stop levels.